1051.
Bad Girls Club. So, as you know, I'm known for undefeatedly chugging beers. And this gentleman just challenged me. So, let's get it. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Shout out EmEz and tune in to the SitDown.
Boy, you should have known by now. Easy does, easy does, easy does.
Let's do it. It's your main man, EmEz. This is the SitDown, and across from me this afternoon is Stephanie Tejada.
Hello.
How are you, miss?
I'm amazing. I'm a little sick because this weather change is really drastic from Orlando. But I am in a great mood. I'm happy to be here.
So hold on. So nobody told you it was cold in New York.
Of course
from
it's
Orlando?
cold. I know it. But I'm just like, my body's like, oh, what is happening? We were just in a bikini. Like, now we're in coats dying.
Okay. Bad Girls Club alumni. Stephanie Tejada's in the building. How was your time on Bad Girls Club?
I am always the fun girl. So for me, it was an amazing experience. I had so much fun, honestly. You know, we got to be in LA, so that was exciting. Never really been out there like that. So that was a cool experience. And I loved it. I had fun, you know. This is a show that like my mom used to watch. So just being in the house alone.
Your mom watches Bad Girls Club.
That's how I learned about it. She was like, you can't watch this stuff, and I would be up in the middle of the night when she sleep, like watching the reruns.
Okay. So what were you doing before Bad Girls Club?
Before Bad Girls Club, I actually started modeling. I did modeling a little bit, like music videos, magazine stuff like that.
Any music videos we've seen?
Possibly. You know, that's
Care to name them?
That's a different chapter, but we grown now, you know. But yeah, I've done videos with like Travis Porter. I've done videos with Roscoe Dash.
Anything you've done you'd rather not speak about or regret that you did, video wise?
No, I don't regret anything. I feel like everything I've done is just kind of like all right, well, I did it. It wasn't the best choice, but it wasn't.
Okay.
It's stepping stones, you know?
Absolutely. You live and you learn. It's the SitDown. It's your main man, EmEz. Stephanie Tejada's in the building. Now, I had Dreamdoll up here about a month and a half ago, and isn't that who you replaced on the show?
Yes.
Have you guys spoke? Do you have a relationship with her? Well, you guys talk? Nothing.
No, we don't talk. I don't, you know, Dreamdoll's not somebody that like, I don't want to say I don't like her. It's not that I don't know her, and I don't really like. From what I did meet her in the reunion.
Yes, I seen the reunion. Who was the person that got dragged across the stage in the white dress? Who's that?
The white dress or the red dress?
Red dress? Was it a red dress?
That was Dreamdoll.
Oh. Mhm. So they dragged my girl Dreamdoll across the stage, huh?
I'm sorry, they did.
I didn't know.
Well,
I'm sorry. I didn't do that maliciously to you, Tabitha. I didn't. I just was asking, right? She's mad at me now. Oh, shit. So sit down. Stephanie Tejada's in the building. What else happened on the reunion that I need to know about?
The girl Winter came out guns blazing. She just went right for Candy.
Oh, she was the one that was walking straight out and went right down Beeline.
She threw the shoe and almost hit Tanisha. It was so funny. They didn't show Tanisha cursing around, freaking out. She was like, "No, don't you come out here! You almost hit me in the face, broke the sign." Like.
So you didn't fight nobody, did you?
No.
Are you? So you're not a fighter?
I mean, I'm a fighter if I have to be. Like everybody keeps saying, like, "Oh, you didn't fight that," but why would I fight if nobody pressed me about nothing? Like no issues at all, at all.
So you were the boring girl? Don't tell me you were the boring girl.
Oh my God, tune in because I was the fun girl actually. I'm the fun party girl.
Now I got it.
I had everybody turning up.
Fun how? In what way were you fun? Talk to me about fun. What is fun for Stephanie?
Fun for Stephanie is doing stuff and not like being in the house all day. So
stuff
we would go to we did like roller derby. That was weird. We did like a bunch of clubs, restaurants.
And these were all your ideas?
No, not all of them, obviously. Most of my ideas were like, let's go turn up, let's go to Playhouse, let's go here, let's go there, let's go to the bar, let's go party. So it was because what people have to understand is like, I mean, I'm sure people have said this, but you can't do nothing in the house. There's no TV, there's no music, there's hardly internet. Your internet is like supervised, so you can't go on like you know,
See, as a guy,
TMZ.com and like check out all the fun gossip. They don't let you do stuff like that. You can't go on your Facebook, you can go on Instagram. They will give us our phones for like a certain amount of time a week, and we can only use Instagram.
see, as a guy, you figure that's a great scenario. Eventually, clothes is gonna come off. They're gonna start talking, and then it's just gonna be a full-out orgy.
What is happening?
No, maybe it's just my sick, twisted fantasy dream. All right, it's the sit down. Stephanie Tejada's in the building. It's your main man, EmEz. Have you been changed? Have you changed since Bad Girls Club? Do you think Bad Girls Club changed you?
I don't think I was one of the people who went there to change. I feel like I had already grown, you know. I already went through my crazy phase. A lot of these girls were in there like being all hyphy and rah, 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 we gonna do this and do that to the girls because of the connotation of the show.
Mm-hmm.
I went in there being myself like 100% the way and not letting the name of the show and the connotation of the, you know, we gotta be mean and fight girls. Like, no, you don't. Unless somebody comes to you, obviously defend yourself, handle it. But...
Okay. Seems like you got a good head on your shoulders. How was your audition tape?
My home tape was lit. It was fun. You know, I went to my local stores and I got to I went out with my friends. They wanted to meet your family. They said like they want to meet like some of your family. So I went to my dad's house and he was all like, "Oh my God, don't put the camera in my face." So, well,
Are you a comedian?
I do comedy. I like to do impressions. I like to do like sketch comedy.
Give me your best impression.
Of.
Who's your go-to? What do you do?
People really like the Nicki, the Britney, the Shakira, Miss Swan. Oh.
Let me see Shakira.
She got excited when I said Miss Swan over there.
Let me see Shakira.
I'm at your feet.
Okay, let me hear Nicki.
Yo, I mean, like if I'm not the baddest bitch, like, who the fuck is? Like, when I do it, it's done. Like, get who you want. Like,
It's not bad.
Young Money.
Not bad. Stephanie Tejada's in the building. It's a Sunday sit down. Now, what's your private life like? Are you dating? Are you single? What's that like?
I mean, I'm dating, but, you know, right now my focus is my career and what I'm trying to do. I'm not like, you know what I mean? Dabbling, we'll say.
So your focus is what you're saying.
Yes, I'm very focused. Very, very focused. It takes a lot to, like, break my focus.
I mean, you've got to have a lot of focus to be in Orlando, Florida, and not really focusing on all the bodies out there. But hey, what do I know?
This guy.
It's winter. It's winter in New York City. It's the sit down with your main man, EmEz. Any children?
No children. I have a dog. Shout out to Chewbacca.
A dog.
It's my baby.
Oh man. How did you feel about being a replacement on the show?
You know, at first when they called me about it, I was like, I don't know. Well, they were like, I was like, well, how soon would it be? They were like, well, it could be tomorrow. It could be, 2 months from now. So I was like, all right, well, I was like, I'm down. And then I was just going to wait to see when they called me. But they called me like 5 days after they started filming.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, oh, I'll be in 10 out of the 12 episodes. I'm definitely in there. Let's get it.
Got you. Wow. Dreamdoll, man. And, grand opening, grand closing. It's the sit down with your main man, EmEz. Any suggestions for any girls that are wanting to be on the Bad Girls Club?
My experience was different. I would say it's a very rarity to go in the house and really not have issues and like nobody really tried me. But I would say be ready because it gets crazy. And just be yourself. Like don't give in to like what the show is and what these like quote unquote mean girls do. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself and be ready.
Cause they will try.
They will drag you. They will kill. Like they will kick you. They will hurt you. They can. It's a cruel world.
So you don't regret doing the show?
Not at all. No, I loved it.
How's your life been since?
I go to Walmart and I get stuff. I go to Wawa's. I go to Boss Market. I go to Papa John's. So that whole thing is really weird and new to me. I just went to Starbucks and I had to use the bathroom so bad, and the barista was like, cause they ask you for like a receipt thing to use their bathroom.
I don't.
Yeah, they're like, oh, well, we need to use the only customer. So there's like a code on the receipt. That's how like bougie that Starbucks is. I was like,
Hold on, this is Starbucks downstairs?
Yes.
Wow.
Right, so I was about to buy a green tea because I had to use the bathroom. I was like, let me just get a green tea. I drink it anyway. And she's like, oh my God, can I get a picture when you're done in the bathroom? I was like, yeah. She gave me the code. I was like, yeah, that's me for free.
Being famous works.
You can use the bathroom.
Stephanie Todd is in the building to sit down. Is there anything else you're working on going forward? Like what else happens now that the Bad Girls Club is over?
I'm trying to focus more on comedy. I'm definitely attempting to step into that whole stand-up side.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've been writing material for that little by little. The way I do it though is like I really take life experience and I try to tell the story in like the most comedic way. Like you will not believe what happened to me. Like,
Okay, tell me one.
the
Hit
pressure. Okay, so I'm in Walmart and this girl is with me. She looks like Ashanti. And
Ashanti's beautiful.
Ashanti's so beautiful. That's my friend Naya. She looks just like Ashanti. And
Like me, Naya.
and I'm like, okay, because she gets stopped. She was stopped, and she was like, oh, no, that's not me. I was like, girl, you should have done it. You should have taken the pictures. Then you would have been like the Ashanti like impersonator. And that would be crazy. Can you imagine, like, her taking a picture, the little girl, whoever it was that stopped her, thinking, oh, that's Ashanti, and then she reposted it, and it's like, this is not Ashanti. You just crushed that girl's dreams, like, horribly.
Absolutely. You might need a little work on the comedy a little bit. Maybe the timing, maybe the joke. I don't know.
When are we wrapping up?
Okay. So
But
continue.
so basically a story, and then I will like, you know, I have it like where I just kind of present it differently. It would be like an act. Like I want to
Gotcha.
do like, I don't know, I want to bring props into mine somehow. I'm real extra.
Extra how?
I got wigs, I got costumes, I got props, I got like all kinds of stuff. Like if you open my closet, I'm like, what are all these wigs? Like what is this? Why you got this old man shirt? I'm like, because if I decide to do a skit and I'm going to be old man, I'm going to look like an old man. So I got like all kinds of props.
So you're taking the comedy and the skit stuff very seriously then?
Yeah, I mean, I would really like to audition for shows like Saturday Night Live. Wildin' Out would be fun as hell.
It's to sit down. It's your main man, EmEz. Any last words you want to tell the audience?
I just want to say thank you to all my supporters. I really appreciate all of y'all. Yeah, so much love. I really not even expecting it. And thank you to you guys for bringing me out here. Shout out to Oxygen for recruiting me for Bad Girls Club. And shout out to New York. I'm happy to be home today. And I got to leave in like an hour.
Why are you leaving so soon?
I got to go back to Philly. I'm hosting in Philly.
You gotta chase that money, man. When it's out there, you gotta get it.
Yep.
Thank you for coming by. I appreciate
Thank you.
We will be watching out for anything else you're doing in the future.
Thank you so much.
It's the Sit Down. It's your main man, EmEz, Stephanie Tejada.
Shout out EmEz and tune in to the Sit Down.
Boy, you should have known by now. Easy does, easy does, easy does.
Power 1051.